Welcome on in to another free pick video. I'm Terry. That's Nick. We are going to be going over the Blackhawks and the Flyers. Start tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Plus 105 for the Blackhawks, minus 125 for the Flyers. Total 5.5. A pretty interesting game, I guess. It's not two of the best teams in the league, that's for sure. But there is some interesting. There's an interesting spot in this game, so I'll just break it down real quick. Blackhawks 2-3-1 in their last 6, 4 over, 2 under. Philly 1-6-2 in their last 9, 5 over, 3 under. 1 landed on 6. So the total is actually 5.5 in this game. So 6 went over, 3 under. Neither team are playing very well. Chicago in their last 19 games in Philadelphia, going back to, I think, 1998. Philadelphia is 18-0-1, 7 over, 12 under. Both of these teams are pretty bad. Lankinen has allowed 4+ goals in his last 4 games. Jones has allowed 4+ goals in his last 6 games. Both goaltenders pretty bad, under a 900 save percentage, averaging 3.5 goals a game. So this is a pretty easy decision here. I'm going with the over 5.5, which I got at minus 110, but it is now minus 125. I would still take it at minus 125. I would take it soon because I don't see how this doesn't move to 6. If you're watching this video on Saturday, it's probably already gone to 6. So I'm going to be posting this as soon as we're done. Over 5.5 for me, and my bonus pick, Philly money line over 5.5 plus 224 for the Flyers to win and to go over. They've done so well against Chicago. I think they'll squeak out a win here in this game. Nick, what do you think here? Blackhawks and Flyers.
Yeah, you've basically nailed it on the head here. Now, looking at what the Flyers have done recently, 8 of their last 10 games have gone over this 5.5 expected goal total. Actually, 4 of the last 5 for Chicago has gone under. But most of those games, I think all but one of those games, they had Marc-Andre Fleury in net, which I consider above average goalie. And this is one of the I would want to see a top 10 drop off in the NHL, going from Fleury to Lankinen. And once again, it feels like another top 10 drop off when it comes from Hart to Martin Jones. So these are 2 goalies I generally want to target overs with as well. So I like over 5.5 in this game here. I lean towards the Philly team total. Now, both these offenses, I think that the only reason why this opened up as 5, because these offenses have sucked lately. The Chicago has actually gone under 3 expected goals for in 8 of their last 10 games. And 5 of the last 7 for Philly have gone under that as well. But the one thing that I think could really that helps when your offense is struggling is going up against a struggling goaltender. And both these teams have the luxury of doing that tomorrow. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun little bum fight here between these 2 teams. And, yeah, I like the over 5.5. And if you're feeling a little bit frisky on this one as well, I'm going to look to sprinkle a little bit of over 7.5. I found an alternative total on my book here. Over 7.5 is plus 275. I can see this being 5-3, 4-4, something along those lines with the goalies that are playing. You mentioned that they've given up 4+ goals in 4 straight and 6 straight, the 2 goalies.
Yeah,
I can see this being 4-4, 5-4, 5-3, something along those lines. I expect a high-scoring game. One team may hit the over 5.5 by itself here. I got this at minus 105 earlier in the day. Bet this sooner rather than later. This is going to hit a 6. I can promise you this is going to hit a 6. Maybe we might see see something similar that when we saw with the Blue Jackets and the Kings today, where this opened at 5.5 and goes all the way to 6.5. So this may be a 6.5 by puck drop as well. So look to bet this sooner rather than later. But yeah, I like over 5.5 and a little bit of sprinkle there on that plus 275 there with the over 7.5 as well.
I like it. Me and Nick are agreeing. That should tell you something right here. This is probably going to be a good pick. So best of luck to everybody. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you tomorrow or or today, depending on when you're watching this. Have a good one, guys.